Hello everyone to my channel, Reveal Tarot. And today we're going to be looking into Trump's soul purpose and what is he here to do from the high perspective, and some just things that our spirit guides, his spirit guides, the collective wants to tell us about his path. And just before that happened, I was asking if he is walking his soul's path, and I got no. It's not the case. And another one was like, if there is a chance that he's gonna turn it around and change his path, and suddenly start doing something that will just serve the United States of America, and overall the collective of humanity. And I got this card, which is Shine Love on Fear. Love will light up the darkness. And I would like to read this one because, yeah, love is definitely the healing energy. It's not just lust, passion, wanting someone else. It's an ego perspective. Love is healing energy. When you tune in into the this higher vibrational beliefs, or like when you feel when you're in the flow state, you can tap into the energy of love, which you will perceive as everything. It's just everything. And when this kind of vibration shows up around fear, it just transforms into love. And what love is: service, helping others, feeding others, helping other people also would transform from that kind of energy. And it just becomes like happy energy. You just love life. That's what we want in the collective, especially now, because it's a little crazy right now, isn't it? I think so. Um, so where is this? What we need here? Oh, that's the different one. Sorry. And shine love and fear. Love will light up the darkness. Love is real. Love is real. Love is real. Beware of fear. Be aware of fear. Catch it before it embeds in your mind. It is a constant in life, always there. Through media, conversation, your own thoughts, fear comes. It is attracted to itself. The more we let fear in, the more it comes to you, attracting itself to gain force, momentum, to disrupt your life. It doesn't mean to take over, but it can't help itself. It grows and grows and grows until you notice that it has taken over, like cancer. Shine love on fear like light into the darkness. Love will heal fear. Love will shrink fear. Love will shine onto everything you do, illuminating the good in the world and in your life. Anytime you feel down, find something to love. There is a flower, there is sky, there is this tree in front of your house, or apartment building. Just find this positive emotion, and it will already start a transformation in your life, or at least in this particular moment. And if you make it a habit of every day, see what happens, and comment in a year and tell me what happened during this year if you do this as a habit. Believe me, lots of things gonna change if you do that. Love all the pain, the difficulty, the challenges, the hurt, and the disappointment. And you can do this when you found this just frequency in your heart, when you found this, that you are capable of loving it, just loving, or having the lens of love. And then you just have compassion. That's what it is. Love. When you love things around you that bring you hurt, or you see that other people get hurt, and you have this like loving lens, and you just kind of like wishing the best. This is compassion. And it's really high vibrational energy. So do that. I really, really, the world really needs it. Yeah. For through love, you heal and move forward. Yeah, an additional message, rather than staying stuck, you can lift yourself up, brush yourself off, and continue on your path, your journey of fulfilling your purpose. Always stay vigilant, conscious of where fear lurks. Give it your love, and you will feel a lightness come over you and your world, a lightness that only love can bring. Yeah. Okay. So let's get a little bit of cards for Donald Trump. His purpose on this earth that originally was planned, and see if he actually implements anything of that. But it says no. Because, when you get into the space of ego, when you get all this fame, it's very easy to be just covered in those layers of pride, um, selfishness, and yeah, just feeling that like narcissism in a way, feeling being the center of attention. It's hard. It's not easy on just one person to withstand all this attention and resources, and just that it's really up to him to do some decisions that, like in his company, around people, um, like people who are around him. So, and he becomes a little bully. And what is the bully? It's not about equality here, isn't it? No, I don't, it doesn't feel that way. And any soul, any person is capable of that pure love and equality. And I'm really wishing and sending him love that he sees and he feels and he knows. Um, and he's, yeah, brings his soul plan here and not his ego plan here. Especially that with his resources, he actually could do so much good, so much great things. Is it late? He's not that old. He's probably, probably there are some health problems, but I think they're in like another 20 years approximately that he can live on this earth. And okay, let's do these three and see the tarot. Yeah, he's definitely broken. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about those because I don't really, I have crystals here, but generally I'm not um, like very deep. I don't have deep knowledge in crystals, so obsidian. When you look in the mirror, who looks back at you? How do you view yourself? Do you look into your own eyes and see someone willing to acknowledge the past and learn from it? Do you see someone willing to step into a new identity, one more suited to the life you want for yourself? All of us are ever changing and a mix of past, present, and hopes of the future. The challenge is to trust that The you that you are becoming will be loved, cherished, and supported, even if you are still just exploring your potential, still unfamiliar with the new territory you have entered. As you ponder what you wish to change, love the one you've you are with. You love yourself in all your complexity, knowing that whatever strengths you need are present, and Obsidian Spirit is here to amplify them through the power of self-awareness. Okay, that's what we need here. We really need Donald Trump to become self-aware and start loving himself in the mirror and not, having all those things around him to kind of like create this move there, you know like it's not real, all those, the beautiful wife, the space that he is in all this, reaches that he got, all the, people in suits and stuff, and he it's obvious that he's trying to look good, with the some suntan that he, gets. And it seems like that he doesn't really love himself that much, actually. Like maybe there is like childhood wound where he got just unappreciated, and now he's playing this traumas that has never been healed are playing out. That's the feeling. Yeah. Okay, 16. Christocola. Speaking your truth, heartfelt communication, right speech. Yes, that's another one. And it's interesting, how like sometimes we have soul expression and then we have lens, distorted lens, the illusionary lens that we bring the soul, like your true self, into the life, but it distorted. And when we look at the Trump's identity, his the way he acts, the way his just personality is, and you think of their this distortion. It's like, yeah, he actually wants to be funny. Yeah, he actually, there are like all those inequality stuff, but probably because he, doesn't feel like equal in a way, probably from their childhood perspective about, being narcissist, that's just a cover up to, um, kind of get this his value through this. And maybe he didn't feel being valued when he was in childhood, because it's proven that all the, kind of distorted behavior starts from childhood. That's where we get like directly programmed. And that's the feeling with Mr. Donald Trump. That's what's happening here. And so they're speaking your truth. It's in a way he's trying to do that. Is it really plays out? Is it really kind of the way, the highway? Probably not, but you know, I really hope that he, at one point, there's going to be some kind of realization, and he will ask for help from. There are so many amazing therapists that work with their childhood trauma. That helps to just they help to um, clear up those wounds, and suddenly people just completely change. They just become more of themselves, and those kind of fears and low self-esteems and everything like that, they just go away. And it seems like that Donald Trump ego is so elevated, so that he doesn't really feel to be low self-esteem, but it feels like cover up, actually. Yeah, when you speak your truth, you are being true to your soul's desire to participate in the co-creation of a better world and a better life for you. And in a way, maybe he's trying, but like because he's so, you know, in illusion or illusion state, like there's definitely some strange experience from his perspective, from his side, from yeah, I don't know how to exactly explain that, but trying. So, Chris Cola's Spirit's message for clear, authentic speech that arises from your heart is this: the force of the conscious universe's love is here for you today as you choose to speak up and speak out. For you can be a clear channel for what seeds to be said. What needs to be said. Sorry. Your voice is so very important for you. For you are unique. Okay. So when, so let's read. When you speak your truth, you are being true to your soul's desire to participate in the creation of a better world and a better life for you. Christocola Spirit's message for clear, authentic speech that arises from your heart is this: the force of the conscious universe's love is here for you today as you choose to speak up and speak out. For you can be a clear channel for what needs to be said. Your voice is so very important, for you are a unique being with your own calling and destiny, and the conscious universe expresses truth through you. Practice choosing your word consciously as your voice as you voice a difficult truth or speak up on behalf of someone who has felt powerless for too long. Be sure that because of your commitment to heartfelt communication, your voice will ring out, cutting through the noise today. Yes, problem with Dr. Donald Trump is that he sometimes doesn't think, and he's too impulsive, and sometimes it just triggers everything. And in a way, it's also purpose because, you know, if there's a trigger, it means that it has to be looked at. Okay, sacred contract. There is some kind of sacred contract that's happening here. And I would like to know what exactly is happening if you have sacred contract. Okay, you are being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. The covenant card may also be a call to recognize that an ancient agreement you made with spirit needs to be renewed or cancelled and turn up. He definitely didn't do what he wanted to do, and there is a cancellation happening with his spirit. Is an opportunity showing up right now that is full of promise, but you are unable to sign and seal the deal and commit to it. And that is, I'm not sure if he hears the spirit, his highest self. He's probably been knocking to his door for a while and just got tired and be like, okay, not in this lifetime. But who knows? I'm still, sending him love, sending him transformation, and a person with as many resources can actually make a difference. And if there is even the slightest chance to have this kind of transformation, I'm gonna send him love. So the reason is that it needs to be elevated to a sacred covenant. A covenant must be founded on the truth, not your truth, not his truth or her truth, but a greater truth that takes the destiny of all into account. The covenant is not about your agenda only. Spirit must be invited to come to the table as guarantor of the good faith of all, and to ensure that the direction you are embarking in will be for the greater good. It's important that you understand what you are signing up for. Be sure to read the fine print so as not to commit to something you will soon regret or that will compromise your integrity. Do not hesitate to put all your own cards on the table so that your motives and desires are transparent and nothing is left in darkness. When elements remain hidden, the covenant breaks down and becomes a contract with the unspoken dark side that is inevitably fulfilled. Yeah, I feel that's what we have here. And I would like to see what's that, but like I'm not sure. I can't really connect it right now. But maybe we can find what can be linked to Mr. Donald Trump. Yeah, the winter's dream is summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward. Somehow I just got this like kind of not like I can recognize that those not my thoughts. It just comes and the spirit message. And I kind of saw this kind of like some kind of sickness or something, and that it will make him to be still, to kind of be with his health, and he will have to, kind of yeah, listen to himself a little bit more, and maybe something will be revealed. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace, basking in your crystalline clarity in the quiet place. This is not a hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. That's meditation, actually, really replenishing your life force. I get so much more energy after meditation. Really recommend, by the way, people. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul, the ones you planted even before you were born, are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the Spirit. Awaken with the Spirit. But do not try to rouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of winter's dream. Winter's dream call Winter's dream can lull you into slumber where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken, awaken, Donald Trump, awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order yet not act on any of them. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with winter's dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream to lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. So he's in slumber. He needs to awaken. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't know. Uh, Maybe I should ask. But let's see. Yeah, he loves beauty around him. That's what I feel. And he's broken. He has lots of sides, and his identity is broken. And there's just, from have you heard the IFS therapy model? That we have many sides and many parts. And when we get into the traumatic experience, we almost like fragment, ourselves. And we get, like some critical side, like being, oh, you're not doing this, as well as I expect you to do, or like some kind of voices and stuff. And this is kind of like fragmented, selves. And if you see Donald Trump, recommend to do IFS. It will heal him. But that's what's happening here. That's what shows up. And uh let's see, what did I want to clarify? Okay. I'm just gonna, flow and ask Spirit to show us, what else it wants us to know about Donald Trump. Because overall, those cards are very transparent. I don't see anything that really needs clarification. What do we need to know? about Donald Trump. Queen of Cups, King of Swords. I guess there's, I just see it as he's in mental space, ego space. He perfected this. He knows how to get uh, the money. He knows how to work. He knows how to, manipulate people, make people work around him. And he has ladies, the Ivanka and his daughter and what's his wife? Like his wife, forgot her name. Anyways, happens. And it's just a reality what is happening right now, I guess. And let's see, let's see one more card because I feel it almost that this reason is done. And he has lots of money. Okay, he definitely perfected that. But the problem is that money don't give uh, peace of heart, peace of mind, and doesn't help other people if this money not directed towards service and towards helping others. Did you see that? I'm gonna show it a little closer. I'm not sure if you can see. So yeah, and maybe let's ask about, will he remember his purpose? Will Donald Trump remember his purpose? What is outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome of Donald Trump life? Oops, no, this is not. This is not the card that we need. Too many. Okay, I'm just gonna grab one. What's the outcome? Hmm. He's died. I don't think that he's gonna come out of this. That's really clear. He's just in his ego. And, at the end of the day, things change. But at this point, there are like probabilities where we can go depending on where we are right now. And the highest probability is that he's gonna stay chained into his mental mind and his ego and his narcissistic tendencies. And but the belief, the change of circumstances in the country and the human consciousness can do miracles, but we just left to pray for better times at this point. And sending you love, guys. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that next president is going to be the vacant one. Or at least maybe not next one, but after one or something like that. Anyways, thank you. Much love.